in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that gets things running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Semenyo. Taken back almost at once. He's shifting through the gears here. Davis gets good distance on it. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Zabarnyi picks it up from the goal kick. Well read, nice interception. Evan Nielsen might just make this. Kajuste. Oh, that's a key interception. Evan Nielsen. Ouattara. And he's certainly onside here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. There's the hit! Morsi. Just the goalkeepers, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Now that's a lovely exchange. Eva Nielsen. And that should be the keeper's. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Clark. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Incoming cross. Brilliantly cut out. Christie! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Morsi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a good...
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kajuste. Kepa can claim that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eva Nielsen. That was always going to be the keeper's. Ipswich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Ouattara. Scott. Even Nielsen! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Chance to shoot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting. Great chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ipswich take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's found a way, and the shot! Davis getting this one clear. Clark. Cajuste. Oh, that's well spotted. 30 minutes gone. It's a sweet ball, that. Senesi calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's green grass ahead. Shot at goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Evan Nielsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that was very necessary. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that could set him on his way. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. Ouattara. That's a little off target. Clark. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Cajuste.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! They've done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cajuste.
2 added minutes
Clark.
has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he was quick to react. Ouattara. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that looks a good ball. Even Nielsen! Oh, the ball's... He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Bournemouth coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
And now, please turn towards
No,
the
well, the
screen for a
pickings
special
certainly have been rich in this
featuring
first
our
half.
guest performers today. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Morsi, under an awful lot of pressure. Semenyo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, played right into his path. Header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And they've got a throw. Morsi. Lobbed in behind. Bournemouth have reclaimed it. Eva Nielsen, Johnson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Clark in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has not gone well. And that's a superb pass. Kepa deals with it effortlessly.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Eva Nielsen, now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Semenyo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Clark. Ipswich finding their passes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's onside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ipswich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Johnson promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's off and running. Clark. Ouattara. Morsi. Ipswich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Clark.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eva Nielsen. Johnson. Kajuste. So, what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Johnson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played long, and they could be in here. Well, that looks a deep... Eva Nielsen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Eva Nielsen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bournemouth have got it back, and they'll have another go. Kajuste. Scott.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Morsi. Clark, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's looking to set free a runner. So nearly the perfect ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 7, number 21. Substitutions taking place.
And he's taking no chances there. But they've got it again. That's a shade optimistic. And he cuts out the supply. Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to dink it in. And he's intervened well there. Cajuste. Ipswich are looking to break at pace. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kerkez cuts out the pass, and he thumps it clear. Bournemouth couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. He's had it taken off him. Wolfenden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good alertness. He is through here. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 9, substitution.
Ipswich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Short changes him with that pass.
Has been indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through, and he's in on goal. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Chance to shoot now. Oh, look at this. Can he finish? And with that, the final whistle. Bournemouth pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.